and welcome to episode 1 of the Great British, what's it called? Great British COVID Technical Bakes. Right, glad I remembered, it's my own programme, forgot. Okay, so episode 1, as you saw me decide the other day with the darts, is cherry cake. Now, I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I've got off quite lightly as a starter recipe. I feel like this is going to be alright. I mean, I could regret that. I might just go and buy one tin, especially. Didn't have one of them, but other than that, it all was kind of straightforward. Was a bit worried about the cherries, because I'm allergic to cherries, and I said I wasn't going to do anything I was allergic to, but it's alright because they're not fresh cherries, so we're all good. What else was I going to say? Hopefully you can all hear me alright. I'm experimenting with an external microphone and the camera microphone. And yeah, apparently some people couldn't understand me very well. Rude. But I tell you what is funny, if you want to laugh, feel free to watch this next video with the YouTube auto-generated subtitles on, because that's quite amusing. Yeah, so I think we should just go ahead and make it. So I'm going to put my apron on because I'm a professional. What's the sauce? Right, and I'll give you a little talk through what we've got here. So I think I've got everything assembled because I didn't think you'd all want to watch me weighing out ingredients. I thought that would be not very interesting for anyone. So we have got our bundt tin, our caster sugar, free range eggs from Phil down the road, thanks Phil, flour, almond flour, some butter that's hopefully soft enough, cherries and a lemon. So I'm going to follow the recipe-ish, hopefully it'll all turn out fine, and yeah, enjoy. I'm going to stick some tunes on because I hate baking in the quiet. I'm going to put some music on Spotify, thanks David Hamilton again for your Spotify. Yeah, let's get going. So, cut the cherries into quarters. How many cherries do I need? Bloody hell. 200 grams of cherries, 200 grams, exact. It's almost as if it was planned. Right. 200 grams, where are we going? Right, cut the cherries into quarters. Set aside 5 of the quarter cherries for the decoration later. Cut the cherries into quarters, right. I've turned the music off for now because I realise it's like dead near the microphone and you probably can't understand me anyway, never mind with Stevie Wonder. You probably, well actually, hearing Stevie Wonder instead of me is probably not a bad thing, but I'll add someone later because I'm dead techie like that. I'll put music underneath it. Right, cherries are done. I've set the cherries aside. What are we on next? Right, put the rest of the quarter cherries in a sieve and rinse under running water. Do that. Right. Drain on kitchen paper and toss in 2 tablespoons of flour.
Now if there's a smile on my face, it's only that trying to fool the public. But when it goes down, I'm fooling you. But now, honey, that's quite a different subject.
Hopefully you're all really interested watching me, I don't know, you know, talk to myself and generally just bumble around the kitchen. I'm really sorry if your life has reached that point already that your highlight of your day is watching me either successfully or unsuccessfully bake a cake. I also realised earlier on that I'm going to bake this cake and then like it's the bake off, so I need a judge, and I realised, I mean I'll judge it obviously, I'll eat it myself, but I need like an official opinion on it, so we might have to just do guest judges every week. So today's guest judge, I'll introduce you to her later. I've roped in our next door neighbour Jill, who's going to come and be our official judge for the day. Right, done. So, flour done. Measure all the now, right, I'm not saying I know better than Mary Berry, right, because I don't. It's Mary Berry, but she has a habit of like bunging everything into the bowl at once and just mixing it all together. Now I'm not saying that doesn't work, and I might regret this when it doesn't turn out right later, but my grandma taught me to bake, and like she knows how to bake. And I've always put my butter and sugar in first, then added my eggs and flour, gradually folded the flour in. Mary Berry's like, just bash it all in there together. But I just think like, that goes against my instincts, so I'm really sorry Mary Berry, but I'm gonna mix it all together as I would mix it. And if it's wrong, then I'll hold my hands up, but I just can't go against what I know. So if it's a disaster, then Mary Berry said and I ignored. My fault. Right. Spoon, spoon, spoon. Oh, also dead sad because I like mixing with a spatula and I've got a favourite red spatula and I broke it the other day. Well upset, must be because I'm stacked now and I'm just, you know, too much strength. Right, butter. Use good butter by the way, it's from the local farm shop. If you can get butter that is, you can't even get unsalted butter now. Right, that's kind of softened. What do we need next? Caster sugar, going in. And, no, cream that together. Never mind. Right, I'm going to come back to you in 5 minutes because this butter is not as soft as I hoped. So we'll have a little 5-minute wait for it to chill out a bit. No. Well, yeah, chill out, but warm up, and we'll come back. Right, so the butter's softened. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm going to apologise, right, because this is something I noticed in the last video that I don't even know I did, right? So I say right a lot, and apparently my favourite word to use is so. I don't know why I say it, and now I'm really self-conscious of like, I say like a lot as well. Okay, I don't know why I say so often, but so, the butter's softened, and for once in my life, I'm glad I took my own advice, and not Mary Berry's, because if I just chucked everything in the bowl then, well, the butter wasn't soft enough, so it would have been a bit of a disaster, so I'm glad, so I am glad I took my own advice. Right, anyway, moving on, I'm going to start adding my eggs in bit by bit, and then folding a bit of flour in, and hopefully, it'll all come together. Oh! That was a double yorker!
It's always better when we're together.
Hopefully you all saw that on the big camera. Sorry, that's never happened to me before. I was unnecessary. Look, local fresh eggs, that's what we want. Even Troy's come. Troy, it was a double yorker! Just me, right now.
It's always better when we're together.
Oh, does that count as 2 eggs then? I've never had this situation. We'll plough ahead with the recipe. No, not yet. Right. What am I doing? That's thrown me, that. Look at that. So this is how I've always done it, bit by bit, like 1 egg. What a disaster. 1 egg. Mix it in, then add your flour. I just find it's easier. I find like if you add all 3 eggs at once, it can almost like curdle sometimes, I think, and go a bit too runny. So I just prefer to add 1 egg at a time with a bit of the flour. Might be right, might be wrong, but oh well. I've done it now. Oh! That was another one! Look at that! Okay, I shouldn't be that excited about like this. That must be lucky or something, right? Because this is going to be a good cake. It's going to be a very rich cake. It's now got 5 egg yolks instead of 3. Oh.
Double.
Oh man, if I make an omelette in the morning, that's going to work. Thanks, Phil. Double yorker eggs. You don't get that in the supermarket. Maybe you do. I don't know. Right, I'm going to switch. Now my favourite spatula was red and it was a bit like this, but it was just better. I'm going to switch to this, but it's just so you all know it's an inferior spatula. I just think it's important that everyone knows that. Okay, next. Oh no, right. We need the zest of a lemon with my trusty microplane. And I always think when you're grating a lemon, try and be careful not to go too far down if you just want the zest. If you get like the white, what's the white bit called?
Pith.
Pith. If you get the pith, then that can taste a bit bitter, so I try not to go too far through the lemon. Top tip. Could all be nonsense, but you know, that's what I do.
When there's no one around, I say, oh yeah, baby, 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 oh yeah, baby, baby, baby.
Right, then finally, lightly fold in the cherries and turn into the prepared tin. Prepared tin. Now it's non-stick and I've proper greased it, so I'll be well annoyed if this sticks. I'll be having words. I don't know who with, but I'm having words.
If I appear to be carefree, they don't need to camouflage my sadness.
Right. I'd say they were lightly folded. Now, let's get them in this tin. Easier said than done. Oh, so I want it all in dead even, don't I? Spoon it in.
If I appear to be carefree, they don't need to camouflage my sadness. In order to shield my pride, I try to cover this up with a show of gladness. So don't let my show convince you that I've been happy since you decided.
Do we think I should clean the sides? Nah, leave it. Right. Bake in the centre of a preheated oven for 35 to 40 minutes until well risen and golden brown. Golden brown. Huh.
Hello.
Okay, so the cake is over there, chilling out. It's out of the oven, so it says to let it sit for 10 minutes before you try and turn it out. That'll be the moment of truth. So I'm just prepping the stuff for the topping. So we've got the cherries that we had earlier. I'm toasting some almonds, and all I've done is I've just mixed together some icing sugar and some lemon juice for the icing. So yeah, pretty simple. Okay, it's here, it's out of the oven. Initial impressions, I mean, it looks alright, it looks pretty consistently baked. Now I have to turn it out, so I'm praying that this turns out. I'm gonna be well upset. Right. Please. Okay. Oh, yes! Please be one bit. I envisioned half of it's gonna be on the top of the tin. Oh! Happy days. Look at that. Oh, my stand's broken. Right. Gonna let that chill for a bit. Alright, Troy. Don't be cake. It's empty, you can't have it. There's not... No. Right. Let that chill for a bit. Probably at least half an hour to an hour. Ice it. Get Jill round. Have a taste. Job done. Okay, so the cake's cooling. I've prepped the toppings. So I figured while we're waiting, we might as well throw the next dart and find out what we're going to make next time. So, to the room of requirement. Right, once again, disappear. Okay. 1. Let's go and see. Okay. We are 55. Please be something good. Oh. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it doesn't sound very exciting. A fresh herb fougasse.
Bread!
Bread! Okay, cake's cooled, so time to decorate it and make it look pretty. I'm pretty happy with that. Quite impressed it came out in one piece. So we've basically got a lemon icing and the cherries and some flaked almonds. Now Mary Berry says to put the icing on with the back of a spoon, and who am I to disagree with Mary Berry? I did disagree with Mary Berry at least twice already in this video, but she didn't specify what type of spoon, so I've gone for like a decent sized teaspoon. Hopefully it works. So here goes. I don't know how the back of the spoon job works, but she kind of drizzled it. I feel like I'm going to be a bit too much of a perfectionist for this, so I'm just going to try and like, yeah, not be overly worried about it.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales, and for someone else, but not for me. Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer.
Well, that'll have to do because that's the rest of my cherries. So, job done. Make it look a bit neater. Put it on a pretty plate. Wait for Jill to come. Sorted. Right, this is... Okay, Jill from next door's come round. Stop it. Okay, right. Okay, we're done. We're going to have another go at this. Jill's here from next door to be my official judge for today. She's seen the picture of what it's supposed to look like. No one knows what it's supposed to taste like, so it can't be wrong, can it? Right, so let's... What do you reckon, a massive slice? Yes.
Small slice.
Oh,
See what it looks like inside.
see a cross section.
Wow.
Look at that.
Evenly distributed fruit.
Well, you know, the moment of truth. No pressure, Jill. You
A
know,
moment of truth.
we did stay 2 meters apart.
Yeah.
I'd just like to clarify that.
I was only picked because of my similarity to Mary Berry.
No pressure.
Very good texture.
Oh,
Close texture, even distribution of fruit, nice amount of topping. Very good.
What
I
about
think we'll call that. It's accepted.
How about the saggy bottom?
Right. We'll call it a wrap.
Right.
Our love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind.
Okay, that is cherry cake done, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think we can call it a success. I think Jill, our official judge, was pretty happy. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you have watched all the way to the end, well done. Leave me some comments, send me some messages. Only nice things though, don't want horrible things. If you enjoyed it, tune in next time. If you didn't enjoy it, don't tune in next time. Don't really mind. And next time we'll be making bread, or as we also discovered, it's called fresh herb fougasse. See you next time.